Welcome to Paradwys Diaries. Today we're going to take a tour around the shepherd's hut. In November 2017, we moved to the beautiful Ynys Môn, the island of Anglesey in northwest Wales, to begin the adventure of developing a 12-acre smallholding and planting a church, all while learning to be parents for the first time. Moving to a tiny rural village called Paradwys, which is Welsh for paradise, our pioneering journey has seen us venture way out of our comfort zone, trying new things, succeeding at some and facing challenges in others. This is our way to share our journey, encourage you with yours, and of course share plenty of inspiring scenery and cute shots of animals and our young family. We are the Radbourne family, and this is Paradwys Diaries. From down by the houses, just a short walk up this beautiful tree-lined track takes you to our shepherd's hut, and that's what we're going to be looking at today. Is a little bit of an insight into what our shepherd's hut is like, what it means to stay there, how it's going, and so on. We'll look at the compost loo and then the actual facilities down by the house as well, so that you can get a feel for that. And we'll also talk about a little bit about what is to come for the future of our glamping enterprises here at Carreg Dŵr. And so here it is, our shepherd's hut just at the top of the hill with some of the best views you can get, I would argue, on Anglesey, but we'll leave that one for people to discuss. And here it is. So this is our shepherd's hut that then comes around into the views across Snowdonia Mountains, and then as well down to the sea down there. So we're really pleased with our shepherd's hut. It is doing fantastic. Everyone that has been so far has absolutely loved it. All of the feedback has been incredibly positive. Like, what is not to like with those views? And it's really cozy in there. It's amazing actually how big it is in there. So it easily fits a family of 4, so 2 adults, 2 kids. You could fit 4 adults in there, but that might be a bit of a squeeze, especially on a rainy day. But it's been going down great. So we've just been renting it out through Airbnb at the moment, which is great. So obviously this year coronavirus has meant our summer season has been really short, but since about mid-July we've been renting it out, and it all sold out within a week. So we sold out from mid-July through to the start of September. So I think there's still a couple of weekends available in September, but other than that we are fully booked, and then we will close it down for the winter. What you get while you're out here is a nice fire pit, table and chairs, you've got a barbecue. This, the WC, which is a lovely compost loo that amazingly doesn't smell. These compost loos are incredible. So a bit of waste separation. So wee in one side, poo in another, and it amazingly doesn't smell. And then you've got that view as well. Oh, sit and enjoy your morning reflections. Fantastic. And then we come up the stairs inside. So here we go. Here's the log burner. So if it does get a bit chilly over the evening, that's fantastic. Got the nice bit of a kitchen unit here, so you've got your kettle for ease of that, all of your utensils, even a cheese board. Look at that, we're posh here. And then your pots and pans and cleaning stuff and so on. And we come around, we've got this bed here, so this can act as a chair, or you can fold it out into another double bed that is super comfy. Got plenty of plates and cutlery, tea and coffee in our guest book, some games and so on, a chalkboard so people can leave notes. You've got this view to look out on as you enjoy your morning cup of tea. And then through here, just a nice little secluded double bed with a storage unit in the end. And again, first thing in the morning, you can wake up and look out there to the mountains. So it's a really cozy space, perfect for a small family or a couple to get away and enjoy a couple of days or a week or so. So the compost loo next door, that then can be used for your midnight wheeze and poos and whatever else you need. But you do have access to our downstairs shower and toilet that we block off. So anytime you can get access to that. Obviously it's a little bit of a walk down the hill, but people have found that really good. So then as you're coming back to the shepherd's hut, you can come out onto this big field. So this is shared with our Llanwenog sheep. So they will regularly come and say hello to you, asking if you've got food for them. But don't worry, they're super friendly and eventually will just toddle off when they realise you've not got anything for them. So we're right by our little bit of woodland as well. So you can go through and explore through there. There's a couple of paths that take you round. And it goes all the way around to the sea and the mountains. Okay, and then back down the track past the beautiful log piles and the woodshed. This is where you can then come for the shower and the loo. So we keep this back door clear for people so that they can come in, and you've got a sink and wash facilities here, a little fridge there, and then it comes through into the toilet and shower area so that you've got a proper shower and a proper loo and sink for you to be able to use as well. Good facilities as well to make sure that you are comfortable while you are here in the shepherd's hut. So there we go, hope you've enjoyed the little tour of the shepherd's hut. Do hope that you come and visit us at some point and stay. Don't forget as well, we have got a bell tent that we have just bought that will be available next year as well for use. We're looking at developing a few things on the land to see if we can add more units to expand what we do here and so on. And the next step is a bell tent, and we're also going to look at putting more facilities at the top so you don't have to make the walk down to the house to use the shower and so on. But all those plans and all of that we'll explain at some point in the future. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and after the end credits there is a little video of me and Caleb when we spent a night in the shepherd's hut in the early spring to check it all out and have some time together. So hope you enjoyed that. It will give you a little insight into what it is like to have a night up there. So again, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time on Paradwys Diaries. So here we are, about to have a sleepover in the shepherd's hut. Caleb's getting the bonfire ready. So we painted Caleb's room today, so while the paint's drying, we're going to have a daddy and son night in the shepherd's hut, looking out across the mountains. So we've just lit the fire, that'll get going. You looking forward to our sleepover, Caleb?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good fire that, isn't it, Caleb?
Yeah.
This is Caleb shepherding the sheep up the hill.
What's Mother's Day?
So the sun's setting now, that view across the mountains is beautiful, the fire's roaring, and as we come around to see the sun setting behind us over the hill, can't get much better than this. Well, that's it, the sun's set now, the fire's dying down, time for me to turn in. It's been a brilliant evening sat by the fire with a good book and some good beer. Ideal.